Babies and gentle thems, I'm Mike Mule.
I'm Phillip,
He really
the
is.
talking man.
He's the talking man. He's the floating head on the YouTube version of the podcast, at least. And for you listening at home, I just got to tell you, Phil, you ain't in the room with me.
Not in the room.
You know, you're in my
Not in the
heart.
room. I'm there in spirit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're a little ghost.
Thank you.
You
I'm
really
a
are.
little Casper.
Yeah, you're more of a Slimer, for sure.
Yeah.
We've been over this.
Phillip the farty ghost.
You are Phillip the farty ghost.
Yeah, it's Phillip the farty ghost.
Yeah.
He just farts, man. I don't know. I can't finish the song.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fans will do it
that
for
was
us.
the song.
But look, if you're watching us on the YouTube, do us a favor, like and subscribe. It helps push us up the evil algorithms of big tech so we can fight them with the truth that Jason Voorhees might be the best slasher character. We're going to get into that. But first, Phil, how the heck was your week, little missy?
Splendid. We went to a concert Saturday, sort of. Well, we were there. We went to a concert and it was like, yeah, let's fucking dip out of here. That was fun. And this is a good week.
I'm just going to leave you hanging on that. I guess that is a story we should talk about. We went to go see a heavy metal concert on Saturday night.
Kings of Leon.
No, it wasn't the Kings of Leon. To be honest, I don't even get the reference. Like, I know that's a band, but I have no idea what they sound like because I'm not gay like you. So, like, I don't know. I have no idea. I listen to good music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What did they do, the Kings of Leon?
They had it was like.
Did they do The Best Day of My Life? Was that them?
No, that's the American Authors.
Oh, okay. So that's heavy metal. What is Kings of Leon? I just want to get the genre differences.
They're like fucking like sludgecore.
Okay.
Truth metal /
sure. So like early Melvins type shit right there, bro. Grindcore. Okay. Yeah. Grindcore and sludgecore.
Yeah,
that's grind and sludge, man. Dude, when I go out on a Friday night and I go to like Blake's Tavern, it's a gay bar. Don't worry about it, okay?
Well, but the name Blake is pretty gay.
Yeah, it's a pretty gay name. It's almost as gay as Phillip. LOL, just kidding. Relax. But even though your name is pretty gay, I mean, again, you're Welsh. You're just inherently gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
It's genetic. It's genetic. Look, I'm Spanish. How do you think I feel being a 6'5" Giga Chad?
Yeah, 6'5", and his name is Chad.
Yeah. That's going to be like a new mental illness that we're going to be documenting as this podcast continues. Is Michael thinks he's over 6 feet tall when he's really about 5'11" and 3/4.
Yeah,
and year by year,
you don't have to add in the 3/4, Michael.
I don't have to because I'm 6 foot tall. Okay, it's you shorties. That always go like, well, I'm 5'6", but I'm closer to 5'7" than 5'6", and it's like, no, you're a little baby. You're a little fucking Danny DeVito. I pick you up when I see you. I kiss you on your little cheekums, and I set you back down.
Yes, you do.
You know.
And you like me.
Whereas me, I just stomp around like a big giant fucking retard.
I will say that you do stomp the yard.
I stomped the yard. Hell yeah. Speaking of, wait a minute. What's Stomp the Yard? I was thinking The Longest Yard. Movie. That's a musical, right?
Stomp?
No.
Yeah, that
Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard? No, it was it might have been a musical. I know it. I swear to God, it had Nick Cannon.
Yeah. Oh, so by Stomp the Yard, it was just like cream pieing vaginas
and having 100 kids.
You know, the way you and I talk, we are never going to be able to monetize on our YouTube. Can we? Hey, what do you say for the rest of the episode? We make a solemn vow that we will not curse.
Okay.
Let's see how long we can do it. Okay, do you think we can do it?
I think we can darn tootin' do it.
Okay, well, for Pete's sake, I think we can too. So, Phil, we went to go see a metal concert. It was you, me, and Alejandro. And
Yes.
we ventured out into the far, far suburbs of Atlanta to a little town that a lot of people don't know because they're not from here called Alpharetta. And Alpharetta is full of betas. Okay, it should be Beta-retta, let's be honest.
Yeah, Beta-retta, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And we went out there, and it was an outdoor venue, which, to be honest, not the best for heavy metal music.
No, like, here's the thing. It's a nice place for, like, classic rock or, like, slow music or, like, not loud, heavy, fucking sweaty music. It's
No,
supposed to be in a closed building.
no, it's not just that. 100%. You should be at a
Yeah.
club to see heavy metal. But if
Yeah.
you're going to be in a gigantic venue, here's the massive mistake they made.
Mhm.
We had to go be in our seats.
Yes, that was
What the
that
fuck?
was the first thing that, like, just got me in my crawl.
That's
or
what I mean.
whatever.
Well, it should have been. It should have been stuck in
like,
your neck
"Fuck
crawl.
yes."
Because
I
I'll
was
tell
like,
you right now. Now, hold on. We're not
I
going to
was-
talk over each other. God damn
All
it.
right, sorry.
No. I understand. Hey, I love you to pieces. It's not your fault. It's certainly not mine. I'm never wrong. But let's just say it's the universe's fault that we started talking over each other. But it's certainly
Okay.
not my fault. So that kind of makes it your fault. But I'm not going to crap on you. I don't want to
Okay.
poop on you. You told me to stop
Yeah.
doing that. I'm not going to take a gigantic hot red dump all over your face because you're not a fan of that.
No, I'm not. It's mean. It's
Yeah.
icky.
And to be honest, again, we're trying to get monetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
But when it comes to heavy metal, okay, I'm not a fan. I like some of it,
Yeah.
Metallica's first 3 records. I love the first 4 Megadeth records. I'm from the South, but I'm not Southern enough that I ever really got Pantera and shit like that. I mean, I kind of dig I have my shirt off, I'm on meth, and I'm punching people in a parking lot routine, but it's just, it doesn't speak to me like punk rock does, right? I like punk rock where it's just like, I'm snotty and I hate my daddy. I like that. I hate my daddy too, don't I?
Is that King Charles?
Yeah. Well, he hated his mummy. Okay.
Yeah, I hate my mummy.
Right?
Look at my balloon hands.
That's what I mean. No, fuck that, dude. Imagine Queen Elizabeth comes back, but she's a mummy now.
She's a deadite.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It's from Evil Dead. That's what those are.
The deadite. I don't know. I've never seen.
Wow, fucking poser, dude. For older.
You did call me out. I don't love the Evil Dead as much as everybody else who loves the Evil Dead.
You know what? I'm kind of with you.
You're the one who fucking introduced me to the Evil Dead, you fucking dum-dum. You're the one who...
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I most certainly did not.
We were in 8th grade, and yes, you did. I love the Evil Dead. I'm not a nerd about it. You're the one who introduced me to it. I'm not kidding. I've said this for years. I stayed at your place one night. We were in 8th or 9th grade, and you were like, you ever seen the Evil Dead? And I was like, no. And you were like, what the fuck, dude? You got to watch this. And you showed me the first Evil Dead. Yes, you're the guy.
Okay, well,
that's
then
a good
never
thing.
mind.
That's a good thing. Why are you denying it? It was amazing. Loved
scared.
Hey, baby girl, you ain't got to be scared. You ain't got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I get being scared of a 6'6" Hispanic Giga Chad like myself. I told you it's a mental illness. Okay, I'm 7'3".
Totally.
Sounds
like it.
But you go to a metal concert, you should be able to, I guess they don't call it slam dancing, but you should be able to mosh. What do they call it? Do the wall of death and all that shit. You should be able to just be like, I'm a sweaty, drunk redneck and I'm here to
Yeah.
slam. Like, you should be there to do that. I want that. I don't even want to
Yeah.
get into the pit. At this age, I just want to watch like 23-year-olds beat the fucking shit out of each other. And yet,
Yeah, I just want to watch a bunch of fat white guys fight.
oh, and to be
Push fight.
yeah, 100%. Yeah. Just like chest popped out, just sort of like, "What's up, puss?" He's like, "Oh, I'm a puss. You're the one who's a fucking puss." It's that kind of shit.
And they do that for an hour while in a circle,
Yeah,
just like screaming at each other.
it's
People's like, just
amazing.
fucking hit him.
Again, if you're not from the South, you're probably from, like, say you're from the Boston area where people actually throw fists and punch the shit out of each other's faces and bodies.
Yeah.
The South, they don't do that. What happens in the South is they just sort of just go, "What's up, dude? Well, oh, I'm sorry, dude. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. What are you, a fucking little dude, bitch?" And
it's a weird animal kingdom kind of thing. These are the two booby hatches.
100%. It's like one of those weird,
it's like two birds.
Yes, it's like, I was gonna say, it's like those bird dances where, like, he comes out and he flaps out his beautiful wings and he made this nest, and the chick comes up and they just kind of just dance around each other, and but instead of just like, "Oh, I don't know if I should mate with you, or are you gonna be able to protect me and our hatchlings and stuff," instead just dub over, just like, "What's up, puss? What the fuck you, bitch? Oh, I'm a bitch. Well, you're a fucking bitch too, though. We're both bitches."
Well, looks like we got a video to fucking dub over.
We are going to do that, guaranteed.
Yeah,
but
the Cuckoo Bear.
The metal bands we saw, the headliner was an Atlanta-based band that Phillip and I have already seen. Phillip, you're a huge fan.
I've seen them twice.
Yeah, I learned about them about a couple of years ago from Phillip, I think, actually. But they're called Mastodon. And when we saw them before, and they're a huge metal act. I'm sure if you're into metal, you're like, yeah, Mastodon, sure, okay.
Yeah.
But we saw them at a venue in Atlanta on the east side, in East Atlanta Village, the east side of Atlanta, called the Eastern. Beautiful new fucking club they got there, right? Great fucking venue.
Great venue.
Yeah, it's a club. You're indoors. You're fucking throwing down. This was at this big place where Phillip and I have gone to see Hall & Oates and Squeeze. And Tears for Fears. This was not the place to have a fucking metal concert. You weren't allowed to be on the grassy hill area. The grassy knoll.
Yeah.
No. You were just like, no. You have to sit right here in these chairs. You have to sit in your assigned seats. You can get up and go, woo! But you cannot fucking go slam dance. And we were like, what the fuck is that? Fuck this then. Like, sorry, when I go to see music, like especially loud, aggressive, rocky road music, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to stand in seats. That's like if you go see, like Bob Dylan or something. Like, I'm down for that.
I'm down for some Dylan, but
sure, down for Dylan.
Seeing Dylan.
Yeah. So we did that. We were there for about an hour and a half, and then we said, fuck this in the ass with a big rubber fucking dick, and we bounced.
Yeah.
We bounced.
Mm-hmm. We got out of there.
We got out of there.
It was like what? Like close to 10, and we're like, the fucking mainliners aren't even on yet, and now they have to clear out their equipment.
First off, mainliners is not the word you use. It's headliners. Having said that, a great punk band where they just shoot heroin and play shitty fucking punk, the Mainliners.
Okay.
That would be a great name. That would be a great name. But, no, not check them out. They're not a real band. I was making a joke. That might be a band. I don't know. Anyways, so then we go back to my place, me, Alejandro, Phillip here, and we plop down, we eat beer, and we drink pizza. Yeah. I said that correctly. And we watched the 2011 classic American film, Jack and Jill, starring Adam Sandler and Al Pacino
Yeah.
and Katie Holmes for some fucking reason, because she's just like, I don't know, I need to have a film career still.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst movies ever made. Having said that, if you're hanging out with the boys and you're drinking beer, you're smoking weed, you're eating pizza, it is the best, ironically bad movie of all fucking time. I
Yes.
loved it.
It was
Oh
so
my God.
terrible that it's just weird obsession. Yeah, but it's like just so bad it's good. I don't want to say that though, that it's so, because it's not that kind of, I don't know. It's an odd
Right.
liking to it.
No, man, I thought it was so bad it was fucking great. Like, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The end of a concert night, when you wake up the next morning, you're a little hungover, you slept in, it's Sunday morning. You're like, oh man, all right, last night was great. And then you go, what was great about last night? Where it's almost always the concert.
Yeah.
This was one of those concert nights with the boys, where you
Yeah.
wake up the next day and you go, the best part of the night was eating fucking Domino's and watching Jack and Jill. And you know what?
Yes.
I'll take it. It was fun.
With the
dude. I had a
boys.
blast.
Yeah.
It was the boys.
I could not wait to get home when we took that lift. Also, I was also like, I don't know if I'm like really stoned, like paranoid, but I was like, is this guy taking us the right way? This seems odd.
Dude, I was stoned the whole fucking night.
Yeah.
I was so fucking high. And I only took like 35 hits or something. You know what I mean? But it was
Out of the
just
pit,
but it was just enough that I was super high. Yeah, that was great. That was
It
great.
was a great night.
But Phil, we're not here to talk about the great night we had watching Jack and Jill. That's not the movie
No.
we're here to discuss today. The movie we're here to discuss today. So you've heard of Friday the 13th. We've talked about it.
And next Friday, the 13th.
And then there's the Friday after next, the 13th. This is the fourth in the Ice Cube. And this is
Chris Tucker sometimes.
sometimes once in the
Yeah.
first
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Mostly Chris Tucker. No, mostly Ice Cube. Mostly Mike Epps.
Yeah,
Horror
it was great.
franchise. Friday the 13th. The final chapter. This is the final one. Now,
Yeah.
if you're wondering, have we talked about 1 through 3? Yes, we have. Go back through our catalog. Listening will be a pleasure for you because we've done Friday the 13th, Friday the 2nd, and Friday the 13th. This is Friday the 14th, okay?
Yes.
This is the fourth fucking movie in the Jason Voorhees and his mama saga, or saga, as some people say.
Ew.
Yeah, I've heard people say that. But this is the final chapter. There will never be another Jason Voorhees film after
There
this.
won't be a 5.
No, there won't. Stop. What are you doing? There's not. So what are you saying? Yeah, don't
There
even
won't be a
don't be a
5.
smart aleck. You're right. There's not going to be. There's not going to be a 6th. There's not going to be a 7th. There certainly won't be an 8th one where they shoot Vancouver, Canada and pretend it's Manhattan. And there's not going to be a 9th one, which is just called Jason Goes to Hell. Could you imagine how dumb that would be? That'd be fucking stupid. But I'll tell you what's even dumber, and they won't do it because this is the final chapter. They're not going to do Jason in space. They're not doing that. This is the final fucking chapter. This is the one where they said, you know what? We're done. We're done.
Yeah,
And we're going to.
good.
But Phil, it's not just they were like, we're done. They were like, we're going out on such a fucking high that 2 douchebags, one 5'1" and one 6'8" podcasting couple will make an entire hour-plus long episode talking about how goddamn incredible it is. Almost 40 years later.
It's the best one out of the series.
Well, there's only 4. So let's go ahead and let's lay our cards on the table. We're going to start with our top 4 Friday the 14th. You ready, Phil?
Yes.
What's your fourth favorite Friday the 13th?
Fourth favorite.
You got a shotgun him, bro. What do you got? Come on, man. Just shoot it out. What do you got?
Let me see.
Out of the only 4 they ever made.
3 would be the worst.
Okay. Friday the 3rd is really fucking bad. It's really fucking bad. Yeah, me too.
It was weird because I was always like, oh, I like that. No, I love that one. And then I rewatched it like last year when
we did it for the show around, during the spooky season.
Yeah, and I was like, this stinks.
It stinks. Yeah,
I was Jay Sherman.
Oh, you know who I was? I had my shirt tied off at the belly button, and I was sitting there going, hated it.
Okay, hell yeah. I was thinking about that bit.
You know, Phil and I
did on that show yesterday.
Phil and I are kind of even for me, the way less gay version of that. That's all we're trying to do. We're trying to be and Demon Wayans.
yeah, Demon.
We're talking about a slasher movie. He's a demon. In this one.
You're right. We're like the Treehouse of Horror. James L. Brooks.
Okay, if this was Treehouse of Horror, your name. Let's see. You got to do mine, and I'll do yours in Halloween fashion. You are Phillip Shadburnt at the stake.
Okay.
Bam. Did that in 2 seconds. Phil, your turn. Do me, baby.
Michael Benton.
Scary. Michael Benton is scary.
Michael Benton is spooky.
Very clever,
Phil. Like, you didn't even think of this. No, I didn't.
Okay, look. My top 4, number 4, Friday the 13th of all time would also be 3 Day. We're probably going to be very close. What's your number 3?
Friday the 13th, part 2.
I so fucking disagree with you right now. Like, now I'm mad at you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, now I'm mad. You got me mad, Phil. My number 3? Why? Hold on. First off, why? What is it for you? You hate that intro.
Yeah,
you hate the intro where he finally gets his revenge on oh god damn it! Oh god damn it, man! What's her name from the first one?
I'm trying to think.
Something King, right?
Carol? No.
Yeah, Carol King. When Jason Voorhees says he has finally fucking had it with these goddamn fucking records.
Yeah.
And he goes and and then he gets killed by Carol Kane.
Yeah.
Who's just in fucking sicko mode as always. Favorite goddamn comedic actress ever. Right. Okay, that's why you don't like the third one is because he kills Carol King. Okay, fair enough. My number 3 is going to be Friday the 13th, 1, for sure. And the reason for that is, dude, when it comes to slasher movies, I don't think it's always the case that the first one's the best. Okay, I think that's true for Nightmare on Elm Street, obviously. I would be shocked. Dude, I love the Dream Warriors, but that's the second best one. But
it's nowhere near the first one.
It doesn't beat the first one. Yeah, it can't. It's just
more corniness because it's like, well, now it's like the mid-'80s, so we gotta.
Yeah, you gotta have fucking
up with Dawkins.
Yeah, you gotta have Dawkins and Wasp and bullshit like that for the fucking soundtrack. Like it just sucks. No, Friday the 13th, part 1. It's fine. It started, look, as much as people want to talk about Halloween, the first one kicked off the slasher movie genre in the 70s and 80s, for sure. All due fucking respect. Even though Phillip and I have argued for years it should be Texas Chainsaw that is the one that kicked it off. It just took a couple more years for John Carpenter to jump in. But it is Halloween. That's the one that took over the zeitgeist. Fair enough. But Friday the 13th, that's the one that's like, look, you're at a summer camp. Here's some titties. Here's fucking just a bunch of horny teenagers. You get to see Kevin Bacon's fucking hot ass in a Speedo. Gotta be honest, he's not my type. But when he's 19 years old in a Speedo, yes, ma'am. Yes, fucking ma'am. He is in twink mode. It is sick. Having said that, it winds up being the mom. Who gives a shit? Okay, fine. You got a twist. There's a twist. Look, I'll give you a fucking nipple twist, all right? Or twist that goddamn great. Who gives a shit, all right? With this Shyamalan nonsense. The first one just doesn't do it for me as much. So that would be my third favorite. Because they only made 4 Friday the 13th. Look, the name of the fucking movie is the final chapter. There's no 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. I don't even know.
No X.
I don't know what X means. Are you talking about the Greek alphabet for 10?
Yes.
Or rather, the Roman numeral?
Sure. Yeah, the Roman numeral.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's number roll. But okay, no, can't imagine they would have made any more. This is the final one. You see it at the end. Okay? The blonde lady and the fucking creepy Michael Jackson impersonator white boy cut his ass to death.
Yeah.
Okay? He's not coming back.
He hacked his head with a machete.
He hacked his head till he died. Spoiler alert, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, he was saying, die.
Phil, besides that stinky brown substance that is forming between your thighs as you sit there on your hemorrhoid donut, what is your number 2?
I really messed up on this list, but
fuck you. You gotta eat it.
One.
Yeah, okay. So
I just wish I could reverse 2 and 3.
You could reverse,
but I can't.
2
so I'll go
3.
with 1 as my number 2.
Whoa, so you would put 3 higher than 2? Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
2 higher than 1, but I just
okay.
I fucked up. I made a mistake.
Because you hate that intro, and I know you do, because you talked about it in the episode. Yeah, because it takes like 15 minutes and shit.
But with number 1, like I was like, oh yeah, I'm always like, the granny.
Yeah, and look, I'm gonna say
that really does lose the points.
Yeah, it does for me too. Look, this week I watched. Let's just say I watched the entire series of Friday the 13th, which is 1 through 4. This is the final chapter.
Yeah, final countdown.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Dawkins, but Richard Dawkins.
Yeah, Richard Dawkins.
Heavy metal biology, baby. Anyways, God is dead.
I'm an atheist.
I'm an atheist, and that makes me smarter than the rest of you. Anyways, yeah, dude, the first one. I mean, look, I'll give it some fucking props. I already did, but also Walt Gorney.
Walt Gorney.
Walt Gorney.
Can't forget Walt Gorney.
Walt Gorney makes me horny.
That should be a T-shirt or a sticker.
It really should. We should start making. We got to make bumper stickers, dude.
Yeah.
Just a bumper sticker that says Walt Gorney makes me horny.
Yeah. Honk if you're Walt Gorney. If he was like, who? Wait, what?
Yeah, who the
fuck? What
is that? That would be great. Yeah, I mean, other than that, besides Crazy Ralph and Kevin Bacon's little flat little white boy booty, there's not much to gawk at.
Yeah.
But Phil, that's interesting because my number 2 is the second Friday the 13th. I think it's incredible. She's my favorite final girl. I forget her name. Also, by the way, the final girl from the first one, Adrienne King. Bam! How could I forget that? But I am blanking on the name of the actress who played the final girl in Friday the 13th Part 2. If you know, comment below.
Let us know.
If you can answer number 2, then you deserve this ring of poo.
Yeah.
That we throw at you. And we say, get out of here, you stinky shitted little beast.
I would love for Tim Curry to say that in a movie.
Yeah, I would too.
Good God.
I would too. That would be
That
great.
would have been great. Out of you shitty little beast.
No, but Friday the 13th Part 2, I fucking adore that movie, man. I really do. I'm even fine with the whole look, all of the Friday the 13ths 1 through 4 or not 1 through 4, I guess 2 through 4. They're not going to do a recap for the first one. You'd be sitting there like, what the fuck? I don't know. What are they recapping?
Yeah.
But it shows like Sean S. Cunningham writing a stupid fucking screenplay and being like, come on, green light it, you know, and you're just like sitting there, why are they showing the making of this?
Yeah.
But anyways,
Prequel.
but I'm fine with the recapping in the Friday the 13th. I think it's kind of cute. It's almost like very, you know, like daytime television. Last time on
Episodic, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Last week on you know, as Crystal Lake turns, you know.
Yeah.
Jason comes out of nowhere and he's just like, "You fucked my mother."
Very
Commercial
dramatic,
break,
yeah.
you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I love it, dude. I think she's a great final girl. She gives him an ass beating. First, look, it's Baghead Jason, which is nowhere
cool.
near as fucking iconic, obviously.
No,
And you
but
gotta
still cool.
you gotta give the third one that. The third one, they introduced the fucking hockey mask.
Yeah.
But the second one, they're building up to it. It's like year one for you know, Jason Voorhees. It's like his first time out there. You know, Batman. You know, he's running around. He's just wearing like I don't know, like a pantsuit.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, how am I gonna sound when I talk to people? I could do this, or what if I do this? You stop right there, Joker. And Joker's like, wait a minute, that's my thing, you know.
Oh my God, that's great. Yeah.
He's like, okay, well maybe I'll talk like this. Yeah, that's it, muffin tits. I'll talk
You
like
muffin
this.
tits.
Yeah, I'll talk like I'm some fucking greasy, dumb fucking dirtball, fucking, you know, traffic cop from fucking New Jersey. That shit right there. My favorite band of all time is The Boss.
Yeah, or fucking George Thorogood.
Yeah, fucking Thorogood. He's thoroughly good. That's what he is. You know,
He
to be
sings
honest,
about alcoholism.
you know, that, and I also am, you know, I'm a big fan of, you know, I like Cyndi Lauper's first record was pretty good. I like the first band she was in, Blue Angel, was alright. I used to shake my little fucking fanny to that, you know, with you know, the other mister, because I'm gay, married.
Yeah, because I'm gay married. It's an odd term.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm gay married.
That'd have been
Oh,
great. That'd have been great. Some like turned on chick who's just like, is there a Mrs. Batman? And he's like, there's another Mr. Batman because I'm gay.
Oh,
Oh, so Phil, let me think. Okay, so your top 4 went in order of 3, 2, 1. Mine was 3, 1, 2. Well, there's something missing. Phil, what's your number 1?
my number 1 is a number 4.
Oh, so you've shit, pissed, and vomited.
And came.
And came. That's a number 4. All right.
Yeah.
Phil, that's my number 4. When you mix them all together, what do you get? Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
That's it.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentle-thems, we are here to discuss one thing, and sadly, one thing only. And it is the one, the only, the 4th Friday the 13th movie, the final chapter. Phil, you and I have talked about this for years. We've talked about it on the show for years. It's the greatest one.
It is. It's the greatest one, and pretty uh like star-studded because it's got Crispin Glover and the
Crispin
Feldster.
Wall. Oh, and Feldster. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crispin Wall's in it.
Yeah.
He's actually Jason.
No, but having Crispy in there, it's like. Well, first let's back it up, okay?
Yeah.
Here's the basic plot. In fact, Phil, what's the basic plot of Friday the 13th, the final chapter? That's part 4.
Okay, well, I actually wrote a little funny plot.
You read a little funny plot?
Yeah.
Oh, you little funny bear. What's your funny plot, funny man? Come on, funny man. What's your funny plot? Come on.
All right, you're making me nervous.
Hey, oh, I don't mean to make you nervous. Here, I'll shut the fuck up and sip water.
Jason's back. He's not in Pog form, though. He's back. Ah, god damn it, I fucking wrote it wrong. Like,
Okay, we'll try it again. Like, how did you think it in your head?
I don't remember.
Well, here, let me
Okay.
try one. Jason's back. He's not in Pog form, though he is a fat-ass white girl.
There you go. You win.
Phil,
Okay.
the basic plot of this is you got a mama.
Yep.
And mamas give births, and births can produce boys and girls. And this
Yeah.
mama's got a boy and a girl. And the girl is, a middle-aged teenager.
Yeah.
Is that the
I
phrasing?
was watching it and I was like, the mom and like the daughter could like literally be like sisters.
That was the fucking 80s, man. It's the way
Yeah.
they did people's hair and the way they wore clothes. Like, look, I know we have a lot of fans who are a bit older than us and had their teenage years even in the 80s, maybe even popped their buck cherry in the 80s. And
Yeah.
they're like, hey, what are you doing talking crap about the 80s then, Dare? That was the best decade ever. And it's like, not when I look back at it. It's just like how old are you? Like the women look like shit. The men look even worse. Everybody
No
in that
asses.
decade, nobody had an ass. Nobody had an ass in the 80s. It's almost like Reagan showed up and he was like, well, I outlaw asses. And, it's like, what the fuck? Nobody had booties. It really took, it took a gallant knight, Sir Mix-a-Lot, to show up and draw a line in the sand. And he said on this and on this.
He changed history.
Yeah, he changed her story. Really.
Yeah, true.
Like on this side of the fucking line, there's flat asses. On my side of the line, big, juicy bubble butts.
Donks.
Badunks, dude. He, like, okay, so there's like BC and AD, right?
Yeah.
Right? But it's really FA and BBH. There's flat ass era and then big booty hoes.
Yeah, big booty hoes.
And we're living in peak big booty hoe era. And that's what
we are.
And that's genderless. That's men and women. We all now have Brazilian butt jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We all have big.
It's in our insurance plan.
It's in our insurance plan. Every job in America. That's the one good thing Obama did.
Yeah.
He didn't give us
Everybody gets a Brazilian butt.
Everybody gets a big, juicy booty. And a gushy pushy, too, while I'm at it. And he just executive ordered that in. Fucking Jason in this movie has no ass. And then I'll reveal the joke. There are more Friday the 13th, obviously. And by the 90s, Jason is just switching as he's walking. Dude, he's got a big ass, man.
Yeah.
You could fit a Kathy Bate in each cheek. Is how big his asses were, dude. His fucking cheeks were bumping, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, whose guts would you rather get up inside of? Okay? All right, I'm going to give you 3 options here. These are guts you want to get into. Booties you want to crawl up into and die like a hermit crab. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Jason Voorhees, a jolly good fellow.
Uh-huh.
Freddy Krueger. Okay, that's a grocery chain we have in the southeast. And the third option is Chucky. You know what? Let's
Jason?
make that less creepy. Let's make
Okay.
it more kinky and go with Pinhead.
Jason.
He's got the biggest ass.
Yeah.
Not in this one. I'm
No
telling
bells and
you, though.
whistles.
Just hold on till he gets into the 90s. He's got a big fucking ass, man.
Yeah, give him a minute.
Give him a sec. He's doing fucking lunges and shit. He's gonna get there. He's doing
Yeah.
butt curls. You know? All right, so Phil, who's in this movie?
Well, we have Corey Feldman as Tommy Jarvis.
This is the introduction of a character who would be in just like one or two more for no reason.
Two more.
Tommy Jarvis.
Yeah.
5 and 7, right? Or is
Or
that
5
6?
and
Is it
6.
5 and 6? Okay.
Yeah,
That's,
it was.
that's
yeah, 5
right.
and 7.
Sorry, my bad. So that's right, because 6 is at the Lake of Fire, saying. So Tommy Jarvis, right? Played by K-Feld, Corey Feldman.
Yeah,
The original K-Feld. Okay.
the original K-Feld.
Who else?
Crispin Glover as Jimmy, the nerdy virgin.
He is such a virgin in this.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
a dead
oh,
fuck.
I don't know. I just want to know how to kiss a girl, you know?
Yeah.
And he's got like his semi-cute Hispanic friend who's just like, oh, man, look, dude, I'm kind of a virgin, too.
He was just giving him shitty advice.
Yeah, I know, because he's also a virgin. That's what I love about the plot line.
Yeah.
Is like, he's totally also just going to strike out, whereas Crispin, he's going to get a little bit of fucking gushy pushy.
Well, he's got that nerd charm.
He does.
Really nice guy. He's like, I like him. I could probably have children with him one day.
See, that's your trick. You do the oh, I'm stuttering and like I'm like a nice guy and gee shucks and I've got red cheeks because I'm embarrassed and anxious, but
Yeah.
you get Phil behind closed doors, right? Charlie Rich style, and you're looking at a 13-pound hog.
Yeah. Bigger than Jesus.
Yeah.
I think that's winning.
Jesus had like a little salad shrimp dick. Philip's working with a fucking prawn. Okay.
Yeah, he was a short little man.
Oh, he's a short little man. This is something they don't talk about in the Bible, but Jesus had he had progeria.
Yeah. Look like a baby bird.
He's a little baby bird. Okay. All right. Why do you got to be like those?
I don't know.
I guess I started it, though.
You used the word.
Yeah, it's true.
You used the word. No.
It's true.
Play off you.
But Philip has a gigantic penis. And so does
Yes.
Crispin Glover. Crispin Glover is known for his gigantic, like gigantic.
Like
fucking hog.
moray eel size.
Yeah, and it has teeth.
Yeah.
And it bites
Scary
people.
looking.
It's scary.
Looks like a graboid tongue.
Whereas sadly, as a gay man, that's my anus, and that is not appreciated in its time.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, oh, mister, you want to top this? And then just like 8 snakes pour out.
Yeah.
Anyways, whereas Corey Feldman, he was just sort of doing like he was pre-Michael Jackson. This was 86, I believe, right? Or 85.
This was 84.
No, don't lie to me.
It's 1984. We're living in 1984, dude.
Whoa, dude. Fuck. Whoa. Yeah. This is 1984?
Yeah.
Fuck. We might not even be. This might be AI generated. This whole fucking
Could
podcast. Which you could easily generate our podcast.
Yeah.
You could AI the fuck out of us. Just
That'd be
have one of
crazy.
us have like my voice, one of us have your voice,
Yeah.
and just type in dick and fart into the like generator, and you would pretty much get our podcast.
Oh, it's like, oh wow, this is very accurate to the actual show.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yes, it is.
this is yeah, look, man, at this point, Jason is fully Jason now. That's the other thing that's
Yeah.
great about this movie. But we got to talk about somebody really. Oh well, hold on. Sorry. So we've got the cast pretty much nailed down. Is there anybody
Yeah,
else you wanted to
everybody
mention?
else you're not gonna know.
Yeah, you're not going to know everybody else. But the fact that you have a young Crispin Glover, and the fact that you have an even younger K Feld, that should tell
Yeah.
you enough. And Corey Feldman, for as eccentric and all out fucking weird he got with age, he was an amazing child actor.
He was like, that's the thing. Like, I'm like, God, he's such a weirdo now. But it's like, but man, he was great.
He really was.
The Goonies, Stand By Me.
Stand By Me is like that whole movie's amazing, you know?
Yeah.
But he is so fucking good at playing
Yeah.
just a whacked out of his head, traumatized,
Abused kid, yeah.
spazoid, little abused shithead. Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
fucking good. I knew kids like that. Fuck.
Me too.
I
was friends with some of them.
I was a kid like that in many ways. You know what I mean? Like, I totally identify with that character. And he's great in this playing. I especially identify with this character in this as just a slasher movie fiend who just loves special effects, makes his own masks. I never did that, but like
He's a little Tom Savini.
he's a little Tom Savini, and that's funny you mentioned that because big Tom Savini, who worked on the first one, is back
Works on this
with a fucking vengeance for this one, dude. The
Yes,
special
sir.
effects in this movie are, I would argue, the best in the entire fucking franchise.
I would say in the entire franchise, I would agree.
Yeah. Because like, okay, they they did cool shit in the rest of them, right?
Mhm.
But this is the one where, again, spoiler alert, even though it's been out for 37 years or whatever at this point, 39 years. This is almost 40 years old, Phillip.
Wow.
That is fucking crazy to think about.
Holy shit, yeah.
Whoa, dude. And it's 1984 now, too.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Yeah, dude.
Our little fannies are so fucking our big juicy Brazilian butt fannies are fucked.
Yes.
Oh my god, our giant butts are getting so fucked right now by big tech.
Yeah, what?
Big
What's
tech.
that noise? Oh, okay.
It's fucking our butts.
Big Tech?
Yeah.
Tech Deck.
Tech. Go on. Go off.
Little
Clint.
skateboards for your fingers. Teachers did not like them.
Oh, I remember that. Did you have one?
I had a couple, yeah. But then I was like, I have a Game Boy. This fucking sucks.
Yeah. I could never get into tech decks.
I had them for like I got like I think I had like 3, and then like after a month I was like, oh, this is stupid.
I remember in 2013, 14, 15, whenever fidget spinners was a thing for a minute, where people were like, fidget spinners are fucking gay. When I was a kid, we played with miniature skateboards at the lunch table. And it's like, so? That's also gay.
Yeah.
All of you are gay. Every
cares?
person on Earth is gay now. So stop bitching about fidget spinners versus tech decks. It's so weird.
That's so lame.
It's so fucking lame.
What a
Okay.
goober.
All right, so look, we got to pick it up a bit here, but Phil, favorite kills. Oh, by the way, Jason goes on a killing spree at a summer camp. I know, odd, but well, I guess not a summer. Well, it's kind of a summer camp. I mean, it's
not a summer camp.
It's just it's like just teenagers.
They're renting like a lake house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then next door you've got Mama Bear and her 2 little kids. One is a middle-aged
You got Tommy
teenager.
Bear.
You got Tommy Bear.
Trish Bear.
Trish?
The sister.
Yeah, Trish Bear. Yeah. I was just making sure I heard you correctly. But and next door, Those kids are getting freaky, dude. They're smoking
Hooligans.
marijuana. They're I mean, honestly, they're ruffians. I mean, it's
And they're watching stag films.
They're watching. They are. They're watching stag films on a fucking
projector.
On a projector, and they're smoking weeds and stuff like that. You know, like marijuana cigarettes, and they're smoking a dope and acting like dopes. And
yeah, right. That's why it's called that.
Yeah, and a couple of them are like, "Hey, you know, to be honest, man, I'm a guy. She's a gal. I'm straight. She's straight. What do you say we go get it on? What do you say we go yerk?" And they go upstairs.
Knock the old boots.
Oh, knocking boots. Yeah, I'm wearing boots right now, man. Just imagine
I
if
have
somebody
slip-on Vans.
You have slip-on Vans. You just gave up on life, didn't you?
I guess.
So these teenagers, they start fucking each other. Now, parents out there who listen, I want you to imagine teenagers fucking each other after smoking dope.
Uh-huh. And listening to rock music that was created by the devil.
Yeah, they're listening to Rocky Road music, okay? And they're fucking each other's bodies. Are you scared yet? Imagine this. Right after that, a gigantic, I would imagine Spectrum-y to some degree, individual comes in and starts killing everybody in the fucking house.
Yeah. Yeah, Spectrum-y something.
He's on some spectrum, I would imagine.
Yeah, Spectrum. Yeah, my son is on the spectrum.
No, but these are Spectrum-y kids.
Yeah, well, especially Crispin Glover.
Crispin Glover's definitely on the spectrum. Like nowadays, he would have a sign.
Yeah.
Bill Engvall style. Here's my sign. You know.
Here's your Asperger's.
Yeah, exactly. I'm high functioning, and then he just gets a fucking machete to the face. You know, or a giant butcher knife, really.
Butcher knife, yeah. Yeah, it was the butcher knife and the corkscrew.
All right, so let's talk about it. What are your favorite kills in this movie? Because we've already said it, so I'm just going to say my favorite kill, and you can't say the same because that's lame. You have to pick a different one. My favorite kill, Crispin Glover. He's in the kitchen. He just got done furking his balls off. His balls fell off. That's what happens. Oh, also for kids. For kids.
Balls fell off.
Yeah, exactly. For kids who don't know, who haven't gotten there yet, it's like a birds and the bees moment. When you do finally go splurt, your balls will fall off, and she will absorb them and grow her own pair.
And that's when you get a baby.
And she'll make a baby out of your balls.
Oh, babies are made.
That's how babies are made? Okay.
Uh-huh.
When he splorks, and he's like, "Oh, man, I need to go downstairs and, make a Sammy."
Yeah.
He goes downstairs, or I think he's making wine. That's right.
He's getting wine for him, yeah. He's like, "Hey, man, where's the wine cork?"
Corkscrew immediately through his fucking hand. He goes, "Yelp," turns his head, butcher knife right through the fucking side of his face. It's one of my favorite fucking cuts ever. I love it. I love that murder. It is brutal. Phillip, what else you got?
I'm actually gonna go when Tommy kills Jason.
No, that doesn't count.
Why?
Because it has to be a Jason kill.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
sorry, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Spoiler alert on this 40-year-old movie.
The one where I don't know if it's a spear or something, but he spears the chick to the house.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Impales, yeah.
That's a fucking good one, dude. That's a pretty brutal fucking... Jason's having fun in this one. You got to give him that. Jason is out there having a blast in this one.
Well, yeah, he fucking stabs a dude in his penis.
Yeah, he does. He stabs a dude's penis to death. It's insane.
Yeah.
But, what's another one of my favorite kills?
What's that?
Shower scene.
Oh, where he,
Dude.
slams the dude's head into the...
And he crushes his fucking skull.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was cool.
And you can see behind the scenes of how they did that. There's a fantastic 4-hour documentary, or is that the 6-hour one? Crystal Lake Memories, and it's narrated and hosted by K-Feld, Corey Feldman himself.
Cool.
And it goes through the entire fucking Jason franchise. It's fantastic, like genuinely a great fucking movie. Tells you everything you want to know about how they made the first one, all the stuff. It's great. Check it out. But yeah, man, it was Tom Savini, who's just in fucking God mode in this, and he just made this perfect fucking little crushable fucking fake human head for the shower
Yeah.
scene, and the way it just and then just gushing blood. It's fucking sick, dude. I love that kill. That might actually be my favorite kill. Like Crispin Glover, I think that's like quick, fast, intense. You're like, whoa, it's a good jumpy
It's not
one.
like, oh, that's brutal kind
No,
of thing.
yeah, exactly. The fucking shower one is brutal. Did I lose you?
No, I'm back. I had to get something off the counter.
What were you getting off the counter?
Marijuana.
What? Hey, no, we just talked about this. If you
Did we?
smoke a dope, you will be killed.
I can't help it.
He's
Maybe I
addicted.
want to die.
He's addicted and he wants to die. That's what happens when you
That's
smoke pot, kids.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
You're saying to yourself and the world, I want a psychopathic, masked dancer.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man.
Slasher idea.
That'd be a good one. Comes in, he dances all over you and just squishes you out like
Yeah.
like toothpaste,
Okay, yeah.
And then at the end of every scene, he takes off his mask, and it's, oh my God, it's Will Sasso, or takes off his mask. And it's like, oh my God, it's one of the Kardashians. You just every time you're
Yeah.
just like, oh my God, the masked slasher.
I like it.
We're gonna email this podcast to ourselves, so that's in the mail. You can't steal the idea, okay, everybody?
And
Okay, so Phil, you said your favorite kill was when Tarmy. Is it Tarmy or Tommy? I never could figure that out. Is it Tarmy Jarvis?
Tarmy Barvis.
Tarmy Barvis. When
Yeah.
K-Feld himself, when he ices Jason. Now explain what happens here, because this is one of my favorite things about the Friday the 13th movies is the pop psychology bullshit they do, because I love it. It's so corny. But how does he get Jason to stop trying to fucking kill everybody at the end of this movie?
He shaves his head to look like kid Jason.
Baby Jason.
Yeah, baby Jason. And he comes downstairs and he's like, hey, Jason, or what? Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, hey,
gets his attention.
Jason.
Yeah, and he's all like, oh, you look like me. And then he gets the machete, the signature weapon of Jason, and hacks his head like a melon. As he's screaming, die.
That's not only what does it. He hits Jason in the side of the head. The mask comes off, of course, and you see that Jason, we don't shame on this show. This is not a shame show. But Jason he's kind of a bruiser.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not a looker. You know what I mean?
No. Very Sloth from the Goonies, like.
Yeah, very, like, even Sloth would be like, hey, no, you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? He'd be like, hey, you guys, let's get out of here. That guy's an uggo, you guys. You know what I mean?
And they're like, did Sloth just speak in a clear voice?
No.
Yeah. No. No. Ooh, candy more.
Yeah, give me more Athquin. Give me more Athquin. Right? But he hits Jason in the side of the head with a machete. Jason goes down like a sack of shit. And you see this great fucking Tom Savini moment. You see Jason as his head slides down the length of the fucking machete.
Mhm.
And he's just going, oh, like it's absolutely like, ow.
Ow, that's smart.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
In Jason speak.
Yeah.
And then you're just left with, I guess, JJ's dead.
JJ is dead.
I don't understand. Was that to the tune of something?
It should be the tune of a song from
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
who did Superfly?
Who did Superfly?
Whoever did that, but it was
Levi
like
Jeans?
I don't know. Yeah, you can buy Superfly jeans.
Yeah. No, like fly, like zipper.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No, you didn't mean that. You just didn't understand my pun.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
might have been.
Is that how we're ending the episode? Is with not getting a pun? I don't want to
Is
do
this
that.
the end?
This is the end.
This is the end.
Well, no. I mean, what else do you got to say to me?
I think we've covered it.
Head to toe.
Head to toe, head and shoulders also.
Mm-hmm. Jason does have bad hair.
Yeah,
Like, he really does.
he should just cut it all.
He really should at this point, or get a hair system. Do you know what that is?
Hair system.
That's
like
basically what they call like a weave for men. It's a wig.
Oh, wow.
It's basically a wig. They
Okay.
call them hair systems now.
plain cock it. Yeah, it's a wig.
Yeah. But they don't like wig because wig sounds like, you're a politician in the 1800s.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm a wig. That's what I'm going to do. Ever go fully bald? I'm just going to get a powdered wig.
Yeah,
Just a big, beautiful
with the
white
powder makeup.
with the powdered makeup, the whole no,
Fake
not
mold?
even not even gonna do that. Because come on, there's gonna be plenty of days I wake up, I don't want to put on the fucking makeup, right?
Or the fake mold.
Or the fake mole or anything like that. No. I'm saying just a big, beautiful white powdered wig.
Okay,
And I
yeah.
just walk around and I faint a lot, and I'm very, but I still wear like jeans and t-shirts and
Okay, so
sneakers.
not the garb of
No, I'm
that
not wearing the garb. No, ma'am.
big stockings. Okay.
Greta Garb, no. Okay? I'm going to just straight up dress as myself, but I just happen to have flowing white, bundled up, little ponytail in the back, powdered
Yeah.
wig hair.
Okay.
And I talk like
Hey.
me, and I don't make any reference to it. And if
Okay.
anybody references my hair, I just kind of get like quiet and weird for a minute and then go, anyways, and then change the subject.
Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this new Michael.
Yeah, I do too. But I do change my name to Fancy Mike.
Ah, yeah.
You have
You're
to
a
call.
fancy lad.
Yeah, I'm a fancy lad at this point, dude. I'm Fancy Mike.
Fancy Mike.
Fancy Mike rides a bike, but it's also a penny farther bike, the giant
Yeah.
wheel. I have to use a ladder to get atop it.
Yeah, what a stupid fucking idea.
Yeah, I don't know why. That just must have been like one of those.
When I fall off my bicycle, I want to snap my neck.
Exactly.
Or break my
riding a bicycle should be, dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be a life-threatening yeah.
It'd be funny if for no reason the way Jason got around wasn't doing his slow walk where he somehow gets super ahead of everybody, but instead
right?
he just gets on top of a penny farther bike.
Uh-huh.
And he has like a little ring,
Yeah.
And he has like a little book basket,
Yeah.
And then it's like how to kill people, I love my mommy, stuff like that.
Yeah, I love mommy. How to kill.
How to kill. in a Wayne Gretzky book because he loves hockey, you know?
Yeah, from Wayne Gretzky from Scholastic.
He's also got that unauthorized unauthorized autobiography. He's got an unauthorized biography that they used to have at the Scholastic Book Fair of Adam Sandler called "Not
Yes,
Too
I'm glad you
Shabby."
brought that up. That's fucking hilarious that was a book. The unauthorized biography of Adam Sandler.
But now I'm thinking, and this is an old me and Alejandro joke, is the unauthorized autobiography. it's like he wrote it and then he gave no authority for somebody to print it, you know? Anyways, so it sucks to see Jason go, and I guess that's the end of the Friday the 13th franchise.
Mhm.
But one day, you and me, baby girl, we're gonna meet back here, and we're gonna see if they made a fifth one. We're gonna go a looking.
Oh yeah,
They might have done it. They might
they
have
might
made
have.
a.
We just got to look through the catacombs of
Moviedom.
movies.
Yeah. See if there's a Jason's fifth where he stays with a disapproving Charles Grodin.
He steps in his shit in the yard. Damn it, Jason! It's like, dude. It was funny when it was dog shit, not this.
You with your doghouse you live in, with your taffy mom head you keep on a shelf of candles.
Yeah. Taffy mom head.
Taffy mom head, my favorite indie rock band.
Yeah, we're Taffy mom head.
All right, so Phil, what are we doing on the Patreon this week, Stinky?
We're going to be talking speaking of Adam Sandler, we're going to be talking the movie Jack and Jill. We saw it over the weekend.
That's right, and we're going to be talking about it with guest friend of the show, Alejandro Espinoza. And the way you can get there is by clicking the link below or go to patreon.com/PMTM. It stands for Phillip and Michael Talk Movies. Again, patreon.com/PMTM. Join us over there. Weekly bonus episodes, $3. That's all you need to pay, and you get everything you could ever ask for.
Which is great. For $3? Come on.
Everything you could ever ask for $3?
Yeah.
That means literally you can ask for $1 million, and we legally have to give that to you, bro.
Yeah.
We're fucking stupid.
Yeah, we're idiots.
We're so fucking dumb, dude.
We're not the smartest.
You're smarter than me. Like I've been looking over at you and going, I don't know if this guy's a real dum-dum like me. I think you need to step it up a little bit, all right? I'm disappointed.
Yes, sir.
You got to be dumber.
You got to be dumb. You got to be stupid.
Well, I just don't want to end on a bad joke, though.
Well,
join us next week on the show. All right, I'll do one. You got to be dumb. You got to eat cum. You got to be bye.
Okay, I like that.
Fuck it. Later.